Melville's epigraphs serve a different purpose than mine. Melville is sort of looking it. Moby Dick, I'm sure in Canada you have those Christmas ornaments or those little glass ornaments with water or some formaldehyde or liquid that you shake it up and it snows on the little house or whatnot.
Yes.
Melville
Yes.
is looking at the 19th century and whaling from outside that little globe. Moby Dick is a little shaker globe, and Melville is looking out godlike from it. Even though he's using Ishmael as his in to tell the story, Melville himself is portentously hanging over that universe. The 5,000 years the seas rolled on as it ends. I'm doing two different things. I'm doing that. There's the Dan Schneider that's outside looking in the globe that is the much larger globe, 10 or 11 and a half times longer, whatever the book is. My book is like 11 and a half times longer. But I'm also fundamentally in it in a way that Ishmael never penetrate. For example, just last weekend, a week ago today, 7 days ago on Saturday night, I watched the '98 version with Captain Picard, Patrick Stewart, an Australian miniseries. It's 3 hours, and it's a good adaptation, but it's nothing. It can't be as good as the book because it doesn't do as much. But uh, Ishmael there is a more standard character. In the book, Ishmael is basically the eyeball. We don't really find out much about Ishmael himself except from what he conveys. Um, Ishmael is, like I've said, the sort of the perfect conduit in that he's revealing things. But Ishmael, if you read that book, is pretty much a reliable narrator. The main narrator, Manny Cole, in the book within the book, is wholly unreliable. Manny Cole is a con artist. He's self-aggrandizing. And even when we get Manny Cole writing about Big Frank, say, talking about himself, or Paulie, or any other characters talking about those little incidents, we're never quite sure. And so there's a multifloriate in, uh, plunge into this book that Melville doesn't take. Ishmael is one harpoon that he's Ishmael is the harpoon that gets Moby Dick inside of Moby Dick, but it's that one thrust. It's the only in to that story.